All right, so another kind of loser game. The Chargers, who have just lost Phillip Rivers, Tyrod Taylor's their new quarterback, going on into town to take on Joe Burrow and the Bengals.
Well, according to
Will
there's not many Bengals fans, Joe Burrow is already better than Andy Dalton.
I would agree with that.
He hasn't even played a snap.
I don't care. I said the same thing about Saquon fucking Barkley. Look where we're at now. The man's
true.
a beast. But he was on a different level than Joe Burrow.
I was going to say, Joe Burrow doesn't, power clean 600 pounds either.
Deadlift a fucking trailer.
This was an easy pick for me. Like I said, the Chargers are going to be the worst team in that division. I mean,
the Bengals are not that much better either, but
but they've got a more steady quarterback. AJ Green's going to be healthy for week 1.
Joe Mixon.
So they're going to have some of their guys back that they didn't have at the end of the year. The Bengals might not be too bad of a team. They're definitely going to be better than last year, but I think the Bengals, scrape by in this win against the Chargers at home.
Whoa.
Bengals win.
Man, that's tough to say, but I do think that offense is better. They just signed Keenum.
And plus, Chargers just lost their running back, too. So
Melvin Gordon, he plays for they'd let him go. Let him walk. They said, fuck it, Austin Eckler's better than you. And Keenan Allen we're going to keep, and they just gave him a big contract extension.
4 years, $80 million.
Hell, he's like, 31, 32 at this point or something?
That's $20 million a year.
That's insane. Dude catches a lot of catches. I'll give him that. And he runs really great, crisp routes. This is kind of just like a toss-up. Who's better, Tyrod Taylor or a non-yet-played NFL pro star in Joe Burrow? But I think that offense is better, and I think the team's better without fucking Andy Dalton. God, that dude was just garbage for years, and I don't think they're going to turn around in game 1 unless Joe Burrow comes out here and does some magical shit. That I don't know if he's...
Well, this is what I think they're going to do. They're going to play Joe Burrow on a short pass, play action type game. He's going to come out fucking firing on all cylinders, and he's going to hit a deep route on AJ, and he's just going to jump right off the bat.
Look,
and they're going to be like, oh, fuck, what do we do now?
AJ Green's a baller. When he's healthy, he's a fucking baller.
Beast. That's why
you got Joe Mixon at the run game, so you got the 1-2. They don't know if you're going to pass or you're going to run. You might be right on this Bengals. But I'm going to take the Chargers to be
right.
the more...
I am right.
You're right. But I'm going to be the smarter guy here, and I'm going to take the Chargers with a better defense than the Bengals defense.
That doesn't make you the smarter guy.
Oh, it does. It does, because if I win this pick, then I'm the smarter guy because I picked the smarter pick. So.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, moving on. Cardinals, another division game with the big-time DeAndre Hopkins over there. Going to take on the 49ers at 49ers, though.
Now, Cardinals just got another wide receiver, and I forgot who it was to go along Larry Fitzgerald.
Oh, well, it's DeAndre Hopkins.
That's right. They just got DeAndre Hopkins. So
that's opposite. That's great hands, old man, and you got new coming blood that he could teach him, old shit.
But with the addition of DeAndre Hopkins, how many throws is now Fitzgerald going to get?
Well, he don't need that
is Larry Fitzgerald going to even be relevant on this team anymore? Obviously, 49ers are a powerhouse team. They're going to stomp over the Cardinals. The only thing the Cardinals got going for them is now they have DeAndre Hopkins.
I don't know, man. The Cardinals always give them a good game, at least one of those two every single year. This division is a good divisional game.
I see the Niners taking this one, no problem.
Well, they were the second-best team in the NFL last year, and the Super Bowl lost to the Chiefs, so you might be on a big limb there. I don't know. I don't know. DeAndre Hopkins could make this team phenomenal. It could make Kyler Murray better.
He throws way too many interceptions.
True, but he only played 1 year.
With the addition of DeAndre Hopkins, he's going to be throwing the ball probably a lot more, which is probably going to make him throw even more interceptions. The way the Cardinals are going to lose this ball game is on turnovers.
I don't know. Look, if you got Larry Fitzgerald sure hands, and you got another sure-handed man in DeAndre Hopkins, one of the greatest playmaking guys there are at wide receiver, I think this spells a little bit... I'm going to give them at least 5 or 6 wins this year.
So you're going to choose the Cardinals?
I'm going to go Cardinals
against the 49ers.
To upset the 49ers week 1. Look, this is so crazy. Anything can happen.
And you gave me shit for choosing the fucking Ravens over the Browns.
Yeah, because I love the Browns. They're my second favorite team, man. Come on now.
This motherfucker's tripping.
No, I just think the Cardinals might have something special here. I think DeAndre Hopkins can elevate Kyler Murray.
But what about your boy Jimmy G?
Jimmy G?
That's your boy, right? And you're going to go
No,
against your
no,
boy?
no.
That's your boy.
No, he's not. I
Yes,
cut him.
he is. You've been on his dick
Look,
since day one.
hang on. I cut him out of my life last
Okay.
year around week 13.
Okay.
And I said, I'm good. He doesn't even throw the ball. He threw like 6 times.
Do y'all remember that? I don't remember that.
Yeah, anyways, he's out of my life. I like the Cardinals here for some crazy upside. We haven't seen preseason. We don't know how much they've gotten to practice. Who knows who's rusty and who's not? We could be thinking all the good teams are going to be good, but they're really shitty, and all the shitty teams are going to be good. Who knows?
Week 1 with no preseason, who knows what can happen.
We'll see what happens. I got Cardinals, you got 49ers. Don't knock my shit, because if you get the win, you get one more win than me.
It wouldn't be called heated waves if I didn't.
Cowboys at Rams. This is Sunday Night Football, people. The Cowboys at Rams. I get why the Cowboys are there. You got Dak, Zeke, and Amari Cooper. But
America's team.
Yeah, but the Rams? Why are the Rams on Sunday Night Football week 1?
Rams are done. They're done.
Done. Even with Aaron Donald? That defense?
Rams, I mean, they had this Aaron Donald last year.
True.
And look what happened to him.
True. That's a tough division, though. You got Seattle and 49ers.
They couldn't get anything running in the run game. They tried to rely heavy on the pass, and then once they got, towards the end of the year, it got shut down. Goff fell apart.
Goff is not good. Let me just say that.
The Rams just aren't going to be the same team they are this year. Everybody's.
But they made the Super Bowl 2 years ago. T-ball.
Everybody's past their due. If they were going to win it or do good, it would have been that year.
Right.
I just. I think Dallas takes this. I mean, granted, they're on the road, but, Dallas is a stellar team. Dak just got his money, so he's going to be coming in with a chip on his shoulder. They're practically the same team they were last year. Different guys on the defensive side of the ball. They lost Cole Beasley. They're not going to have Cole
Clinton
Beasley.
Dix is gone.
Yeah, Dix is gone.
But they released him.
But they got some good draft picks, and
they seem to draft well.
The Dallas teams, they're just going to come out firing. I think. I think they take this game. It's not going to be easy, but you're going to see Zeke put up a lot of runs, and I think that's going to be the big difference here. Is I just don't think they're going to be able to stop Zeke. It's going to be the big problem.
Yeah, I don't think they got a good enough run defense either. But they got Cooper Kupp over there. He's so special. He's hit or miss. Every other game he does something special and doesn't.
Rams are good at attacking the ball when it's being passed. They're not so good at attacking the ball when it's being ran.
Well, that's because they don't know what they're doing.
It up the middle. They're great in the red zone. At stopping the run. But as far as, through the middle of the field, it's just not there for him.
I think they will have a tough time because it's like Dak Prescott or Jared Goff. I like Dak Prescott in that situation. Ezekiel Elliott or whatever their decision is at running back, because they couldn't make one last year with Todd Gurley, what he was going to do, what his injury is, what's going on with him. And Zeke, obviously, top 3 every single year. Amari Cooper, Galloway, right? Galloway, the other wide receiver, up and coming. He's going to have a huge year this year. I think all that offense is just too much for this Rams team that has been lackluster, and they're stuck in a tough division with the Seattle Seahawks, 49ers, and now I think the up-and-coming Cardinals might have one good season this year with the DeAndre Hopkins trade, man. I think that was huge for them. But going back to this game, yeah, I think you're right. Cowboys, I got to agree. Cowboys are probably going to come in here. But they usually play a pretty good game against the Rams. You never know. Jared Goff is that guy that goes really good.
It'll be a good game, that's for sure.
Jared Goff is either really good or really shitty. So we might see a really good battle on Sunday Night Football, but I just don't see it going that way. I got the Cowboys. You got the Cowboys. Moving on, there is 2 Monday Night Football games. The first of the 2, which is going to be the Steelers. Big Ben's back. Are they going to be able to beat the Giants on the road, T-ball and Monday Night Football?
Well, coming into his second year as quarterback for this team, I don't know.
Daniel Jones?
Yeah. He looked pretty decent last year. Sharing, turns with Eli and
until he figured it out.
Getting that Hall of Famer, education, under his belt. This was a tough one for me as well. Pittsburgh's got Juju. Ben, like I said, we said in another podcast, he's not like he used to be. I don't think he's going to be much of a threat this year. I think just due to the quarterback situation the Steelers have, obviously going to be definitely stellar on defense. They always are. Mike Tomlin always ensures that happens.
Oh, yeah.
But I just don't think the Steelers are going to be powerful enough on offense to produce enough points to be able to beat them.
What, the Giants?
The Giants,
yeah. Oh, they got Saquon over there, man.
That's all you need. Okay, the Giants are still going to have a ball in defense. Giants are going to be good on defense.
They just picked up Logan Ryan.
They are going to be good on defense. But I'm not saying you have to outscore the Steelers. You just have to stop the Steelers.
Yeah, and come out and be the first one to score.
I don't think the Giants are going to have a problem doing that. You get Saquon in the end zone 2 times, that's probably going to be enough.
He's a beast.
I'm giving this one to the Giants. This shouldn't be no problem. You know, you're probably going to see Saquon put away the game with a rushing touchdown in the red zone with a couple minutes left. So.
On Monday Night Football, you know I love me some Saquon Barkley. He's going to eat in this game.
Yeah, he is.
He may have trouble in the first quarter and first half and trying to figure it out because, it's new season, all that stuff, and that's a good Steelers defense every year with T.J. Watt and everything they got going back there. I do think, like I said, Saquon's going to do his motherfucking thing. As long as nothing happens injury-wise on there, knock on wood. But I do think the Steelers can bounce back and beat this not-so-good Giants team. I mean, I think they can match them point for point with Juju. They picked up a pretty good kid out of the draft at wide receiver. Can't remember his name off the top of my head. But their running back situation is always good. You got a better coach to me because this is the Giants, and I think a new coach again for however many times and however many years is going on. You don't have the... Daniel Jones is going to have to figure it out this year. They don't have Eli to back him up. I think Big Ben's better than fucking Daniel Jones any day of the week. And but I will not agree with Ben Roethlisberger being able to win multiple Super Bowls like he was talking about in his interview. But I do think they can get it done here on Monday Night Football on the road. This is going to be a big, prove it year for Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh, yeah.
If he doesn't come in here firing on this first game alone, and let alone go under 500, I think they're going to move on from him.
He better beat this New York team. I'm going with the Giants. He has an opportunity to beat the Giants.
Oh, absolutely.
But if he don't beat the Giants, that's going to be my proving factor in the whole conversation we had on Ben.
Absolutely. But I got the Steelers here. You got the Giants on the first of the 2 Monday Night Football games. The last one, and it seems like this team always plays on Monday Night Football in the second game, and most people don't get to watch it because it's like 10:30 at night when it starts. It's going to be the Titans, who have been loading up this offseason. Just picked up another good player, Clowney. And going into Mile High Stadium, take on the Broncos, who could have a turnaround year T-ball on Monday Night Football.
Easy pick, Titans. Derrick Henry is going to have probably 200 rushing yards in this game. This should be a no-brainer. The Broncos are horrible. They're going to continue to be horrible. Yeah, they're fucking horrible. Broncos are going to be one of the worst teams in the league down there with the Jags. Yes, bub. Yes, bub.
No, sir.
Yes, bub.
No, sir.
Dude, look who's in their division.
I get that division. There's only a couple good teams there in that division.
Chiefs, Raiders, Broncos, Chargers.
Dude, the Chiefs are the only competition to the Broncos in that division.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
They're number 2. So
Broncos suck. Titans, look how far the Titans got last year. You think the shitty-ass Broncos are going to have a chance against the Titans? Tannehill's not even going to have to throw for 100 yards
just
to
like
beat
he
the
did
Broncos.
last time, right?
Right. Give the ball to Henry.
Von Miller and that
Say
defense.
goodnight to the Von Miller's done.
What?
He's old.
He
is not.
You're
he is
insane.
not the one. He's not the player he used to
Nobody
be.
is.
He's still.
I'll give you that.
He's still looked at. He's still a threat because he's on the field, but he is not the pressure guy that he used to be. Titans take this one,
Really?
no problem.
He's not even any kind of threat whatsoever.
Titans
he's not,
take this
he's
one,
not
no
a
problem.
top
I guarantee
linebacker
the
in the
Titans
league.
score 31 points too.
31 points
They
to
put
2?
up 31 points on this Broncos team.
I doubt that
Guarantee
happens.
it.
Look, the Broncos' second year with Drew Lock, he's dancing and having fun. He's comfortable in this season too.
Who does Drew Lock?
They went out and got Melvin Gordon, a pass fucking catching running back out the backfield.
Who do the Broncos have to throw to?
Jared Jurdy, God, I can't even say his last name. Just picked him up out of the. You mark my words on that kid. He's going to be balling on wide receiver. Not only that, they got Cortland Sutton. What is it? Philip Lindsay out there on the running back side. The tight end is pretty good. Number 3 year, Noah Fant. He's going to have a huge year. You mark my word, this is Monday Night Football. The Titans are going to be something really fucking fierce again with all their additions on defense. Yeah. Like they just picked up Clowney, like we were talking about. I don't know why no one picked this man up.
It took a long time for someone to try to snatch him up.
That's insane to me. When he's so
good. Maybe nobody wanted to pay him, or I don't know what that was going on.
His asking price must have been too much.
Him up quick.
But somehow they have the money. Yeah, Derrick Henry's so fucking good, but this is, the next year after all that film of last year to see how the Titans ran that good. They had a great offensive line. But I don't look. Let me tell you right now, Tannehill. I'm gonna go out and fucking dog that piece of shit like I did all last year too. He's not gonna be shit.
He's got so much bad blood for Tannehill.
Year 2 for this motherfucker's gonna be shit. Mark my words.
You have bad blood for Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco sucks. Andy Dalton sucks.
Like, okay, so like you hit me with Joe Flacco, and I hit you with the Tannehills. Like, why do you think Tannehill's so bad? Like Tannehill, look.
He don't do anything.
He doesn't have to.
Oh, he'll have to this year. You mark my words, because they're gonna stack up the box
and he's
on
gonna
Derrick
do it against
Henry.
the Broncos.
He's not going to. I'm gonna take the Broncos on that bullshit.
I hope you do.
Just because you said
Watch
their
the
defense
Broncos
isn't
scored
nothing.
like 8
40.
points, 10,
40.
10 points.
It's gonna be 40-31.
They'll kick a field goal and score a touchdown late into the third quarter.
I'm taking the Broncos. That defense is good. That second year with all these guys and these new additions over the Titans, they're going to fucking come in there and whoop up on Tannehill and slam his little bitch ass on the ground.
Up?
Yes, they're going to sack him 5 times in that game. 5 fucking times they're going to sack
You're
that
insane.
man. No, I'm going with it this
I hope
week.
I watch this game with you.
Upset of the week. Monday night, come on over, bro. I'm
will.
out. I'm
Monday
off work.
fucking night.
All right, well,
that 2:45. What?
That is the last one. I got Broncos. You got Titans. Titans are fucking good. I'll give you that, bro. But with all that shit talking, I had to make my point, and I had to pick them just because of opposite of you and that bullshit. So
I think you're just trying to ride, Winston.
Melvin Gordon, man.
You're trying to make Dustin happy over here.
No, fuck that.
You're trying to get on. You're just trying to get on good with Dustin and Winston. I just see you, Winston. Yeah, he's trying to get on your good side over here.
All right, that's the end of them picks, guys. Tell us what you guys think. Tell us what your picks are. Let us know if we're crazy. Week 1, NFL picks, Mr. Bradley.
I'm your boy T-Ball.
Damn right. This is Heated Waves podcast. Thanks, guys, for sticking it around. Peace.
Heated Waves.